Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Today I'm having a bit of a podcast with my great friend here, Kato, and gonna have a chat and on the present situation, of course, with the BBC. Of course, everybody is talking about it. It's everywhere you go. This typical British summer, fall and rain. So, my great guest today is Kato. Kato, what do you think about the BBC situation, and can you name the presenter? You're allowed to name the presenter if you wish. Carry on. Yes, carry on. I didn't quite get that, Kato. Can you say again? Can you? Everybody needs to know. Surely liable case against the dog. You've. I don't know how many assets you've got, Kato, but what do you think? Tell us who it is. Tell us your part of it. Tell us who you think it is. Tell me what do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Kato? Oh, you're keeping silence, are you? Oh, I see. A bit like the BBC, aren't you? I don't know. Anyway, folks, what can we say? Joking apart, like I said, they say the parents say they lied. BBC lied, say the parents. Now, I'm doing this video because I'm out with my great friend on a podcast just to chat to you. It's time now that things come out into the open, what's going on, because the press now, this paper, The Sun, is this just chip paper? What can we believe The Sun, because they've got film as well, about the Hillsborough situation and stuff like this, and the paper. Is there any journalism around in this day and age? You can believe a paper. You buy a paper and you get a story in it and you read about it, and is it journalism? I'm not clever enough to be a journalist, because the brains of the channel, of course, is here. Kato, you're the brains, aren't you? You got more intelligence than what I've got, of course. Of course you have. And he won't say nothing about this presenter. He's just keeping stum, aren't you? You're not saying nothing, are you? No, you're not going to get libelled. You're not going to get, what assets the dog has got, I don't know. If you can say a few words, on the matter. Come on, Kato, it's your chance to say something. Come on. Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is, Kato? Well, he's not saying anything, is he? Like a lot of people, not saying nothing, including the BBC. I did make a video, which thanks very much for one of few views, and but why is it taking so long for this to come out? And why is it carried on day by day, feeding the speculation and stuff like this, when all the public want is the truth? That's all we want, folks, and I know there has to be protection for the person, individual, when allegations are made. We all know that, and we believe that, and of course the Sun, really now it's in the ball court of the Sun, because they have to sort of start printing some facts, not just hearsay. It did say here the family spoke to the BBC for over an hour. They spent an hour telling them, and but the public need facts to make up their own minds of what's going to happen, and of course the police need to investigate this, and if it's investigated, then the truth will come out. That's what it's all about. So, unfortunately, till that happens, there can be speculation all around. Whatever you want to say, I could say speculation. I could bring up the Sun tomorrow and say, a man from Mars landed in my garden yesterday. I had a good chat to him. He was a nice fella, but then he went off, back to Mars. And I didn't video it. I'm sorry, I didn't. I didn't. It just, So I could tell the sun, a man from Mars landed in my back garden. You know, I wish it would, like, because obviously it would be big news, of course, big news. But, you know, who's going to believe me if I haven't got evidence? The man from Mars, you know? They'd ask me all kinds of questions, of course, you know, has he got 4 legs, has he got 2 eyes, has he got, you know, is he like us and stuff like this? And they say, well, yeah, he's very intelligent, yeah, whatever. So, you know, if you get an exclusive sort of exclusive story, any newspaper, whatever it is, what it's about, politicians, stuff, I mean, you know, whatever it is, you have to have some facts behind it, you know, otherwise you're just having hearsay and rumours and stuff like this, and nobody wants that. We want the truth. So come on, the Sun, come on, get yourself together, come on, print something that we all can see in black and white, you know, there it is, the truth. And the only thing is, obviously these payments, they were paid to this particular person, he or she, we don't even know that. If that's the situation, well, it's in black and white, you know, into my account was £5,000, or the parents of this particular individual can back it up. And of course, why is this particular drug addict, this son of theirs who's a drug addict now, suddenly been able to afford a lawyer, you know, and issue a statement and saying that it's all a pack of lies. My mum told a pack of lies. My mum told this and said this, you know. It's all a pack of lies. Then, you know, once it's out in the public domain, in the press, whether it's true or not, it doesn't make much difference now, does it? Because, you know, it's out there. And, of course, on social media, people could say it's Mickey Mouse who's done this, you know, whatever. So it needs to have some facts. And, you know, with facts, then we can make a judgment. What do you say, Kato? You know, come on, are you going to reveal this source? Of, you know, you must have the details, Kato. You know, have you got the information we need? Everybody's waiting on you. It's on your lips now, Kato. Please, you know, you can divulge it if you wish. Come on, say who it is. You know, you know, what can you say? You know, I mean, can you say anything at all? You know. So I'm getting no answer from my guest on the show, on this podcast. He's staying stunned. A bit like the BBC, of course. You know, you're not working the BBC, are you? No, Kato. You're not undercover, are you? I thought you was on my side, Kato. Anyway, I'm going to now end it here because, let's face it, folks, we all need the truth. That's all we need is the truth. And the truth will have to come out eventually. Anyway, thanks again for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up, and just hope this blooming rain will stop. I've been trying to do things, and every time I get out, it's pouring rain. Every day this week it's been pouring rain. This is typical British weather. British weather, isn't it? You know. Anyway, folks, I will see you on the next one, and hopefully let's hope this thing gets sorted out quickly for the BBC's sake, because it's not going to look for the BBC. The more they drag this thing along, people are not going to like it. Whichever way you look at it, you know, whether the truth it comes out, we don't know. Anyway, folks, I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.